Off you go then.
Look at all those games. What do you— Wait, really? I don't tell—
Playing the high.
Aw, you have such a good memory. All right, let's start with your— Wait, that character you're using, is that me? That feels a bit odd. And is that Sagrika next to you? Oh, there's a cake coming down.
Keep the joystick steady.
Is Sagrika moving faster than I am? Here, let me give it a go.
All yours.
And I'm dead. I guess Sagrika and I—
Stress points mapped.
I didn't know you were this good. Well, anyway, I was wondering, how did you and Ziggy get acquainted, Rover?
We met during the new solar celebration.
Ah, I heard Ziggy mention you were a great help. Any stories you mind sharing?
You know what happened. Weren't you the ones behind it all?
That wasn't my plan at all.
You were gonna say goodbye to her, right?
I suppose. I wanted to treat her to some cake, and then get it off my chest when the time is right.
You mean the birthday, the goodbye, or you've been lying to her the whole time?
All of it, I guess. I actually hoped she'd be angry. That way, by the time she realizes I'm gone, she won't feel as upset. Knowing your ex-friend died is better than losing an actual friend. Right?
DENIA! I heard from Armand that you've been hospitalized in the infirmary for the last few days. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, you look paler than you were before. A patient should get plenty of rest. And this is... Oh, wait! You must be Rover, right? I'm surprised to see DENIA with you. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she?
No, not at all. It's her birthday today.
Did they now? That makes it sound even more suspicious. Sure, she wasn't hard to miss. When she heard I needed data on the Void Storm at the time, she just rushed out of campus with that sketchy bubble of hers. What were you thinking, really?
That was ages ago. Can we please move on?
Well, I feel I should pass it on to as many people as possible before I graduate. And you? Try not to be the hero all the time. Just learn to lean on the people around you more often.
graduate?
Here, this is for you were always nagging me about that Roy and Fairy Tales collection. I had a friend print. I had no idea it's your birthday today.
Nastasha, your hands.
Just a minor issue from that incident earlier. Don't worry, Dr. Herson said I'll barely notice it in a few years.
It's from that void matter contamination. But if it can heal, as you said, then there's really no need for you to leave, right? With all those advanced techs of the Space Trek Collective.
Well, that's exactly why they deemed it's no longer safe for me to stay here. Something about Lahai Roy's environment makes the contamination even worse for the nervous system.
But...
Who would have thought my own thesis would set me up for early retirement?
But you once said your dream is to...
unveil the secrets of void matter particles for all mankind? I recall saying something like that, yeah. But listen, DENIA, dreams are sometimes just...
No, that's not it. Even someone like me can tell. Everyone here signed the agreement.
Calling it quits. Not even close. Who knows, maybe I'll come back from the new Federation in a couple of years. It's too bad you'd have already graduated by then.
That's not what I meant. You've always been a great student, Nastasha. It shouldn't have ended like this. Everything that's happened... it's all my fault.
What's with you today? How is this your fault?
I'm sorry, Nastasha. DENIA's not fully recovered yet. You'll have to...
I see. Keep your eyes on the road. Oh, and happy birthday, DENIA.
You okay, DENIA? Your frequency is very unstable now. You should take your meds. Feeling better? Based on the frequency shown during her complications, things are worse than what Armand said. At this rate, she won't even last a week. Is this why she chose today? Nastasha's got talent. The collective won't give up.
ஐஸ் கெட்டு கொடுக்குறானுங்க.
I'm sorry. I lied to you. It's actually not my birthday today. That's because a birthday is supposed to be proof that you were born. That's what they always say, right? Everyone has a birthday. Zagrika has one, so does Nastasha. Even those Tard E units manufactured in factories have their own birthdays. But I don't. The Fraxidus has no record of my birth. Nothing to prove my identity. There's only this image burrowed inside my head, playing over and over again in my dreams. In it, I would always step into the same lake. A woman sways her arms in the wind, crying. She stares from afar, calling out to me. Denia. Denia. Das Videnia. So if I truly had a name and a birthday, maybe I could then die as a real person. No? Because I'm running out of time. I'm out of time for so many things. But I can at least try to die with a little dignity, right? I should get to act like a real person. Face what I've done. Say a real goodbye. And then just... What a shame. I even picked a good day to do it. But I never practiced how to properly say goodbye to them. Lying is the only thing I'm good at.
Is this the ending you're happy with?
Of course not. But at least I was able to see their goofy smiles as I had them completely fooled, just like before. Something to die happy about, I guess.
But your
It's just a reaction. That's all. The idea that everything will just vanish. That it'll all go back to the void. It makes me cry. Instantly. Just like years ago. When I touched it for the first time.
Even after you die, tomorrow, the sun still rises.
Of course I know that. It's not like I think the world will change once I die.
Zagrika and Nastasha's lives will change. They'll lose an important friend. No matter how they ultimately break from the shadows, what is lost forever.
Do I deserve to?
That's not for me to judge. But in Renacida, I've met people just like you. In the lives forced upon them, happiness was always fleeting. Yet, even so, they fought for those brief, gifted moments of happiness till the very end. You once joked how the great rover is a savior. But in Renacida, I failed to save them.
But it sounds like they made their own choices.
True. Just like when you tried to drive me away. You also made what you thought was the best choice. You all hoped for more people to survive. And so did I. So, if the boundaries between humans and creations are already obscure, what is it that determines who we are?
I don't know.
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from, but by your heart.
The heart. This right here. A gift from the Grand Architect. The page buried within my frequency is here.
Could this be Leviathan?
Do you find your way home more often? Just as I thought. You can really work wonders, Rover.
Denia?
You are literally my least favorite type of person. Where do I start?
Rover, we've detected a severe frequency fluctuation. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. We'll be back soon.
Very well. I'll see you soon.
Sounds like Professor Armand is getting a bit impatient. We should head back. No need to get ahead of yourself now. You're not quite there yet. Plus, we still haven't fulfilled our agreement yet. Can't let the cake go to waste. Would you want to come out with me again after tomorrow? Well, that makes things trickier. I still have things I have to do, after all. If only today could be a bit longer. However, did it ever cross your mind that my being alive and staying here might be an even...
If you feel you don't belong here.
Stop right there. It was just a joke. Easy. Today is my birth, at least to you. This will be my last lie.
Repent, for silence beckons.
Vediamo che dico.
Nana is conducting a thorough checkup on DENIA. I imagine this must have been a very long day for you, Rover. Her conditions have greatly improved since this morning. As for the frequency...
About that.
Residual energy of the Threnodian from Renacita. Could there be some form of interaction? It's no wonder we couldn't find the source of the symptoms. Fortunately, you were here to... It'll be the same as the past few days. Although she won't be sent to the new Federation, I know what you're thinking, Rover. I've been monitoring your itinerary and field reports all, but even if everyone recognizes her as a victim, the Space Trek Collective's work and responsibilities will not change for her. We don't have better solutions now. This is the fact. We haven't had a chance to get it yet. It's still with Zahira. You can only get that specific, but since she hopes you can accompany her on her birthday...
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frontlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
Qua non è sentito un dragone, no?
Are you here to pick up the birthday cake?
DENIA. She said she had to take care of something. If the Space Trek Collective finding DENIA was part of the Grand Architect's plan, then what about removing that page from her? If I were in DENIA's shoes...
Easy. Today is my birthday. I won't be going anywhere.
it is. I know it's a bit late.
Rover, DENIA has left the academy and is heading towards the Deemer Plains. With her forte, we've detected residual void matter particles at the platform. She hasn't removed her resonance suppression device and tracker yet. Should we initiate the emergency protocol?
No. Give me her location.
Understood. Coordinates sent. Good luck, Rover.
Oh. You beat.
I tried. But with her condition now, she would die if I tried any harder. Trees will grow tall, and leaves will turn green, Rover. That child simply made a grown-up decision.
இதுக்கே எவ்வளோ லோட் ஆகுது வா
The Solvane Heartwood. Spectacular. No matter how many times I see it. Will this be my last visit? Just as I thought. The void matter here is going on a rampage. I must get to the bedroom quickly. Leaving just a few words inside that page. Do find your way home more often. I knew it. Sorry, Rover. But just like in the fairy tale, the magic wears off past midnight. At least this time I wasn't lying, right?
லைட்டை போட்டுட்டு போறான் பிரைட்னஸ் கொஞ்சம் வச்சுச்சு
Back to this place. Once more.
ஒரு 360 டக்குன்னு பார்க்க இவ்வளோ சீக்கிரமா ஒரு இது
Is the elevator locked? Could it be? Let's try to go around from the other side.
DENIA.
Where did you come from? And aren't you annoying to look at?
DENIA, I told you a long time ago, didn't I?
What was that?
it's just when you go
The world is a cliff, and civilization a train with carriages of different times.
My attacks don't do anything. Does it not have a physical form? I see. As long as I keep my eyes on it, it'll behave.
ഓടി. என்னடா இங்க இருக்குதுங்க சனி, இங்கேயும் இருக்குதுங்க.
The moment it falls into the abyss, everything will also fall, one after the other.
Locked. But there should still be an emergency key.
அந்த பக்கம் போயிடுவானா? என்னடா கிட்ட கதவை திறந்து வர.
First, people abandon their morality, then emotions, and finally, faith.
எங்க வர? என்னடா ரோஸ் முன்னாடியே நிக்குது, நான் எப்படா போட்டோம் போச்சுடா. மாட்டிக்கிட்டேன்.
DENIA, I told you. A kid can't fight against this world wielding a candy bar.
Again?
Again. கை இங்க இருக்கிறதுக்கு வருமா? Opa.
been there before. You know how it feels.
இங்கேயும் வருவாளுங்களா? அல்ல.
You reach out, yet you fail. Even to grab something to end your life.
Calm down. Stop shaking, DENIA. I should be able to go around from the other side.
இதுக்கு மேல வரமாட்டாங்கல்ல? வரல. வர மாதிரி தோணுது.
There is where you will finally sink and rest.
Okay. Straight through it.
எங்கடா லைட்டை மாட்டி வச்சிருக்கா? ஓ, ஹார்ட்ல இருந்து லைட் வருது. கை ரெண்டு இங்க இருக்க, எங்க இருந்துடா லைட் எரியுது?
Lives rise and fall like the winter wheat. But agony.
எங்கடா இருக்கு?
Agony is the name that never dies.
So what? Wait. Again?
ஓ, இங்கதான் போகணுமா சார்?
Let them say, I walked with the crib of the void.
In your dreams. Come on. I'm not hiding from you again. Stay down. Stay. Please don't. Forgive me. You're getting on my nerves. Take a bite. Ashes to ashes! Lend me your hand. Over here. Hi. Happy forever. Too slow. Again?
എവിടുന്നാ തോന്നുന്നു.
This experimental terminal is getting on my nerves.
இங்க இருக்க போறாமோ.
I still feel the abnormal neural reflexes. Even
Oh, really? Sounds like you can properly feel pain now. Remember this feeling, DENIA. Pain compels
to hell with that feeling. That bastard tried to fool me with saline as a painkiller.
You're awake. I prepared a present for you, DENIA. I put it in your heart.
What's a present?
A present is a commodity without a fixed price. You'll be a nice little rule follower with it.
Rules? What? Do you find your way home more often and don't bring strangers home? Huh.
The food here has been left untouched. Why is that, DENIA?
At Star Torch Academy, there's something called dessert. Eating it brings back that scene in my dream.
Starting tomorrow, come home for dinner.
A broken table I picked up from somewhere. Spent quite some time here. When was the last time I read a book? What was I reading? A professional guide to emotional performance? Oh, it became my draft paper anyhow. A textbook for void matter science. She even snuck a copy of the exam sheet inside. But she never mentioned it was from the previous year. I used all the wrong answers on the real thing. And those academy courses were brutal. Barely ever scored above a D, besides void matters. Strange. And what's this? A memory album from the photography fan club?
Adorable. But it'll turn out better if you smile.
I spent 2 years watching people. Watching their joy. Their sorrow. What they call emotion is how they prove they're alive. But what's behind emotion?
The three of us will be best friends forever.
What's that look on my face?
It's the heart, DENIA. What you are isn't defined by where you're from. But by your heart.
Let's put an end to this.
Alright.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That sounds nice. But sorry, I just can't. However, there is one thing I can do for you all. Destruction. All those things that don't belong here. From now on, they'll be gone. Back to the void with me. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't had cake yet. That's a bit of a shame.
How's that for teamwork? I'd sniff out Leviathan's frequency even in a pile of ashes and snatch it right up.
Great work, Abby.
You're very much welcome. Quick, let's go inside and check it out. I hope DENIA's okay.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
நான் பண்ண இடத்தெல்லாம் இங்க விசிட் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
Break.
டச் பண்ணா என்ன பர்ஸ்ட் ஆயிடுமா? பர்ஸ்ட்
I assume by the time you get here, Rover, everything will have ended. Sorry I had to say goodbye this way. This is where it all started. The Fraxidus' Lahai-Roy plan, where the Grand Architect first made contact with Aleph One. I took the Threnodian fragment the Fraxidus left here. Leaving it here would only cause more suffering. As for the experimental data, consider it, to be honest, I did think of telling you everything about this place. But sometimes gifts can be incredibly inappropriate. Your worries were correct. When the book page was removed, I received the Grand Architect's final message. Now, I am the last anchor point between Aleph One and Solaris. If I die according to plan, its fragment will disappear along with me. I used to tell myself that was karma. But what does an ending like that mean for Sigrika? For Nastasha? For someone like you, who always tries to save everyone? You're the Grand Architect's greatest rival. So making you betray your own heart is a bigger prize to them than the Threnodian. It would mean that after all the frustration and failure, you are no different from them. You'd end up going down the same path. But if you had removed that page, the fragment would have lost control after receiving the message. It would have tried to find me, attempting to connect with Aleph 1 out of instinct. So, when I think about it, it's a good thing you never got to finish what you wanted to say back there. I was a child who showed up at the Fraxidus' door out of nowhere. Became their Threnodian lab mouse by accident. Ever since I can remember, they told me I existed for one reason. To make that moment happen. I've questioned myself countless times. What is the point of everything that I've been through? The answer is always the same. There is no point. Birth, pain, struggle, death. None of these have meaning. That's why when I first heard your story from the Grand Arc, if someone like that is actually out there, and why? Why would you appear before me just as everything was about to end? You know what I hated most? Why did everything about you have to be so impossible? Our encounter was never fair. So, I hope you can forgive me for not saying goodbye. This is something I must put an end to. It's just... it hurts to watch the way you live. I can't even imagine a day when someone like you they call you Rover. But you don't even know where you started or where you're going. Even if you made your ideals real, where would that leave you? Where is your happiness in all of that? I never understood what the Grand Architect was mumbling. The future, evolution, or what's going to happen eons later. But at that moment, in front of Aleph 1, I didn't want you to die. At least not at the hands of the Grand Architect, who's got nothing left but mere survival. What surprised me was that, despite hating you so much, I actually spent an unprecedented day with you. For the first time, I had my own birthday. For the first time, I forgot about the fear brought by the void. For the first time, I met someone I can truly open up to. How should I describe this emotion? It's a kinda... I don't know where void matter particles will take me next. If I could start over, I'd like to visit the cities Nastasha talked about. To visit places where there are no void storms and Solaskin. Maybe I'll try picking a different major. Try napping in different classes. And taste different cakes in every cafeteria I go to. Then no matter how many times it'll take, I'll come back to Lahairoi. Back to all of you. Whatever you wanted to say, you can tell me the next time we meet. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Actually, all those powers the Grand Architect displayed, including shapeshifting, are not her true forte. Those are derivatives at best. And the shapeshifting has a catch. She needs long-term observation and analysis of her target to pull it off. It's just the idea of her using my face to talk to you. It makes me sick. So let's have a code word, just between us. Next time, if it's truly me, all my old hates will become likes. Oh, and could you help me enjoy half of my birthday cake? You can save the other half for me, of course. But don't throw away any of the toppings.
Aw. Will we ever see Denia again?
We will.
Okay. But, what about the thing you didn't get to say? Hmm? If you feel like you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to... And what about the rest?
Secret. For now. Denia, do you have any clues about that scene in your memory?
Nothing. It was just a scene. Maybe from some movies I watched as a kid.
But maybe, in my opinion, you still have a chance to...
Now you're reminding me of what Nastasha once said.
Huh?
Raise your head. What do you see?
Lahai Roy's night sky.
True enough. But my reply was... the void. The darkness.
What was her reaction?
She said it was actually light fighting against darkness. But it looks like darkness has the upper hand, I said.
But there was only darkness in Lahai Roy at the beginning. Then came the light.
You answered exactly the same way as she did.
So light actually prevailed.
You're right. I guess if you never give up, the story will one day have a good ending. No?
Hmm.